Mark Felton, SuperTraining.tv, SuperTraining Gym, the strongest gym in the West. There's Big Black hitting some benches up. He's trying to get those titties in shape. You can see him bouncing there. Doinga, 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 doinga. Hitting up some jump rope in between. He forgot to do his double unders. He's going to have to work on the double unders to be more CrossFit, or maybe even hit up some burpees. Got a couple guys doing some shirt work. Mr. Robot Pants goes off a 2-board as he prepares for our meet here May 27th. And I finished today off a 2-board with kind of a medium weight. Mr. Robot ended up loading up to about 650, which is a PR for him. So that was good to see him hit that weight. Good solid form there. Good speed, good control. Silent Mike. I think that was Silent Mike. Anyway, Silent Mike is, he was doing some bottom-up presses. Here's my fat body going off a 3-board. Those bottom-up presses are good. It's a static press. You're going from a dead stop. Another good strong press from Robot. You don't have any eccentric portion of the lift. There's Ryan Cove banging out some reps in his new shirt. Kind of interesting thing here at SuperTraining is you see like so many guys wearing so many different things. We just wear what works for the individual. We're not really stuck on a brand too much. We just try to work. We try to work with what will work for that individual. Here I'm going off a 2-ski, off a 2-board. Got a little hung up there, but not too bad. Pressed the weight out pretty good. Not too shabby. Could have probably locked that right arm in a little bit. It looked like it dipped at the top. There's Cove going again. See how I was bringing the elbows in on the way down. Here's another good effort here for Mr. Pants.
3, 2, 1, press!
Elbows are in. Elbows kind of flare out a little bit towards the top. Another good strong press from him. But back to those bottom-up presses. Those are really good. Those of you who want to build strength from the bottom. And Spencer. Those of you who want to build up strength from the bottom. I hear it all the time. People want to know how they can get stronger. From the chest. Off their chest. And that's a great movement for that. You can set it at different various heights, and you can kind of work whatever sticking point that you have. Wherever your sticking point is, go about 1 inch or 2 below that. That's where you want to have the pins at. It's also a pretty dangerous exercise. You've got to be careful with it. There's Robot going again with another good strong press. I think that might have been his last one. That might have been the 650. Here's Juan using the slinger from howmuchyoubench.net. Good strong press from him. That's the original slingshot. You can see how some of my guys, they accelerate as the weights get closer to their chest. I'm not a fan of that. You want to have more control. You can see Bill's doing it right here. He's crashing on the boards. And if you go back and you rewind that, if you slow that lift down a little bit, you're going to realize it only presses a couple inches because he's kind of heaving the weight off the boards. Spencer struggled a little bit on this day. We're trying to get him down lower, off of lower boards, and he tends to dump the weight on the boards a little bit. Good strong press there by David Baffis, who's making some big improvements on the bench. Looking for him to hit a 500-pound bench pretty soon.
3, 2, 1, press!
I'm sure he'll get a PR in this next meet, and then maybe the meet after he'll be able to handle that 500 pounds. Does a good job of staying in position, keeping the belly up.
1, press! Hold it up there, get it up there, all the way.
Just kind of gets stuck there. Couldn't quite lock that one in, just barely missed out on that transition. So you just need to kind of keep his elbows underneath that weight a little bit more. You can see Spence, how he's, again, guys are accelerating when you get towards the bottom of the lift. And you want to stay tight the whole time. There's a good example of staying tight right there by Ryan Cove. Here we got Spence going again, took the boards away. You can see he's going to kind of fall. See how tucked the elbows got at the end there? He just ended up in a funky position. But still, he still pretty much pressed that out. I bumped him a little bit just to guide him a little bit, but he got way out of position there. Here's 500 by Cove and rolled back in his wrists. It's another problem I see very commonly is gay wrist. The weight's rolling back in the wrist. See, there's Spence struggling again. We might have to have Spence have a closer grip to keep a better relationship between where his elbow is and where his wrist is. There's Cove going again, another good strong press. He's got pretty good form. He's just got to really work on those wrists. Might even have to do some forearm and wrist exercises. One suggestion that comes to mind is, reverse curls or something like that to help keep the wrist strong. And that is it from SuperTraining.tv.